Hi! So we just got done with shopping in Olivyang in Seongsu. A lot of skincare that we bought actually. I didn't expect that we would shop so much. We also tried a couple of cafes and the food was really amazing over there. So yeah, I'm gonna share all of my experience with you now.
This is your baby you've been waiting for.
And welcome back to my channel Sangathi, and today I'm going to take you to one of the most popular places in Seoul, which is Seongsu. It is very famous for cute pop-ups, aesthetic cafes and a lot of freebies, and today I'm going to take you to one of my most favorite places. So let's go! So this is a store that sells salt bread. Personally, I'm not a big fan of salt bread and I totally underrated this place. I heard a lot of people talking about this, suggesting us to go out and try that salt bread. So I was like very curious about, okay, is it at least worth the hype or not? But you won't believe me, before I left Korea, I went to this place for the second time and got the salt bread again. I mean, I loved it so much. And also I'm gonna spill out about at what time this bread is gonna be made fresh, and you can have the fresh, fluffy and yummy ones. And another heads up for you, make sure you have card because they do not accept cash, especially in this store. And the bread is freshly made in the morning or afternoon, but don't go in the evening because you will get not so fresh one. So yeah, tasting time. And the next place is this dewy ball store. This is from a brand called Hince, and we suddenly saw this pop up and just walked into it randomly. And then we discovered it is so cute inside, and we also got to swatch a lot of lip tints. I mean the new lip tint collection. To be honest, it was too overwhelming for a beginner, especially someone like me, to choose one lip tint. We had that option to swatch as many lip tints as we want. All in all, it was such an amazing experience walking into these cute little pop-ups. And this was a key charm with a lip balm or that lip tint, like mini version of that lip tint. I wish I had purchased it because it was so cute. As I told you, I was kind of overwhelmed with a lot of choices. So yeah, I was like, okay, let me save it for later. But yeah, I never did it. On the way, we saw this pop-up. They are giving out few freebies in that cute little yellow bag. The only thing we need to do is just visit that pop-up. And they gave a scanner through which we will be subscribing to their social media platforms. And we are like, okay, let's try. So this pop-up has different stages. This was the first stage in which we just go into a room and make an emoji of our choice with the options we have right there. So, and that emoji will pop on the screen, something like this. So this is what my sister-in-law did, and this is what I am doing. Sangathi, yay for a channel! And I have to spot where that emoji is on that wall.
Okay, done.
Yeah, there was a fun little game, and then they asked us to go into the upstairs, wherein they just showcased their products, which I was truly not interested in. And then there was a last stage of this pop up, which is a game. So he's explaining the game. The sum of the number on these cards is 5. We have to ring the bell. Yeah, I got it on the first go, so it was not a big deal. And then after finishing it, they'll give a stamp on our pop up card. And yeah, before we exit, they'll make sure we follow their socials and everything. And these are the freebies we got. I got a sunscreen from that brand. Some other got this glutathione, and someone got a serum. So yeah. And this one is a perfume pop-up. They just give the sample of perfume on that, sample cards, and they ask us to visit the perfume store. And yeah, we visited the store, and she was explaining like how their brand was started and what is their brand's significance and all of that stuff. But I was clearly interested only in the aesthetics and stuff. But yeah, it was a great effort from those brands, to bring in the customers by giving the freebies and inviting them to the pop-ups. This is how it literally looks like when you walk in Seongsu roads. So this cafe is called Standard Bread. It is mostly famous for tissue bread, and we found this on Instagram, but we didn't know that there was a bread timetable over here. Look at that, we missed that tissue bread in 15 minutes, guys. So anyways, we wanted to explore that cafe, and we really wanted to know, is it worth the hype in Instagram or not? So we just made a reservation, and we were standing in line. But the cafe was looking so good from the outside. Look at this. So as soon as we entered, this is how it looked. It's so cozy and vibey kind of a cafe. After a while, we ordered for chestnut soup and the pistachio bread thingy that is there. So yeah, the chestnut soup was so good, man. We really loved it.
Can you please? Yeah.
So yeah, that is how the left one is chestnut soup and the right one is pistachio milk bread. They make the bread and add it into the sweetened pistachio milk. And now it's tasting time. We started off with tasting the chestnut soup.
I hope I made a good choice. I hope so. How's it? It's amazing. It's creamy and
The chestnut soup was yum. It is so comforting, not too sweet, not too creamy. It was perfect. And I was really excited to try this.
This is your baby you've been waiting for. So. Okay. Ooh. It's very unexpected. I'm so excited.
This one turned out to be a little sweet for me, but yeah, we three shared the meal, so it was easy to finish that. All in all, this was the vibe of the cafe, and it was so good. They had different jams, different types of bread, and also I think you will see some tissue bread over here. So yeah, that's it for today. After this, we went to New and also the most famous Olive Young, about which I will be sharing with you in the next video. So for now, Adi Sangathi. I will see you in the next one. Bye.